Before we dive into today's breaking development, let's take a moment to appreciate where the Pittsburgh Steelers are headed. This team is grinding harder than ever, restructuring key positions, reloading the roster, and taking real steps toward contention. From revamping the quarterback situation to diving into crucial contract discussions, the Steelers are locked in and determined to deliver results. If you love seeing Pittsburgh chase greatness in the black and gold, make sure to show your support. This ride is just beginning. Now, onto the headline that's shaking up Steelers Nation. Star edge rusher T.J. Watt is not attending mandatory minicamp. And that's more than just a minor off-season note. It's a major red flag. Watt also skipped voluntary OTAs, which raised a few eyebrows. But skipping mandatory sessions is another level entirely. According to multiple sources, Watt now faces over $104,000 in fines if he misses all 3 days. And under the current NFL rules, those fines can't be waived. This feels like the first shot fired in a brewing contract standoff. Let's be real, T.J. Watt has done more than enough to justify pushing for a new contract. His current deal, signed in 2021, 5 years, $112 million with $80 million guaranteed, was impressive at the time. But fast forward to 2025, and the edge rusher market has exploded. Just this March, Myles Garrett signed a $160 million extension, with $123.5 million guaranteed, making him the highest-paid non-quarterback in league history. Watt's production hasn't dipped. He racked up 11.5 sacks, 61 tackles, 6 forced fumbles, and 2 fumble recoveries in 2024 alone. Add in 4 passes defended, and his career totals 108 sacks, 33 forced fumbles, 49 passes defensed, and a 2021 Defensive Player of the Year title. And there's no doubt he remains one of the most dominant forces in the NFL. With 7 consecutive Pro Bowls and 4 first-team All-Pro honors, Watt is more than a star, he's a generational talent. This absence could very well be the start of a serious holdout if the Steelers don't act soon. While the Watt situation raises concerns on defense, things are looking more optimistic under center. For the first time in years, the Steelers might have found a steady hand at quarterback. Pittsburgh signed Aaron Rodgers to a 1-year deal, bringing in a future Hall of Famer to guide the offense. But this move goes beyond what Rodgers can do on the field. It's about leadership and mentorship. Rodgers is fully invested in helping develop rookie quarterback Will Howard, a 6th-round pick full of raw talent. After practice on Tuesday, Rodgers has a history of mentoring young quarterbacks. He took Jordan Love under his wing in Green Bay and even spent time mentoring Zach Wilson during his stint with the Jets. Say what you want about Rodgers, but when he's engaged, he's a brilliant teacher. If Will Howard soaks up that knowledge and develops behind Rodgers, the Steelers could have their next long-term quarterback already on the roster. This is a pivotal moment for the franchise. On one side, you've got T.J. Watt standing up for a new deal that reflects his value in today's NFL. On the other, Aaron Rodgers is setting the tone for a new chapter in Pittsburgh by not just preparing to win now, but also building a foundation for the future. The decisions the Steelers make in the coming months, whether they extend Watt, fully commit to developing Howard, or make key roster additions, will define the next 5 to 10 years of this organization. Make no mistake, TJ Watt deserves to get paid. He plays through injuries, leads by example, and has kept Pittsburgh's defense elite through countless challenges. Yes, the Steelers are known for being careful with contracts, but now is not the time for hesitation. Watt isn't asking for a favor. He's asking to be paid like one of the best defenders in the league, which he is. As for Rodgers, he's proving he's not just here for a final paycheck or a farewell tour. He's engaged, focused, and already adding value beyond the stat sheet. His connection with head coach Mike Tomlin is also a major factor. Tomlin recently explained that he and Rodgers shared a quiet understanding based on trust and mutual respect. "We've both been in our roles a long time," Tomlin said. "It's about comfort and understanding." That relationship allowed Pittsburgh to wait patiently while other teams panicked or walked away. No media circus, no leaks, just two pros doing business the right way. One interesting note, Rodgers hasn't been taking part in team drills at minicamp. But that's not due to injury or drama. It's by Tomlin's design. The goal? Get Will Howard as many reps as possible. Rodgers is working on individual drills and mentoring Howard closely. It's a smart move. The team already knows what Rodgers can do. What they need now is to evaluate the rookie and see if he has the potential to develop into a franchise guy. This balance between winning now and planning for the future is exactly what strong organizations do. Let's not ignore Rodgers' 2024 season. It wasn't pretty. He posted 8 touchdowns and 11 interceptions. And the biggest takeaway for Steelers fans, this isn't a desperation move. This is a carefully calculated plan. Pittsburgh stayed patient, trusted its leadership, and now has a quarterback who's committed to winning and grooming the next guy in line. It's not just about stats, it's about building a culture, one that respects the grind, demands accountability, and values the black and gold tradition. If Rodgers can perform at even 75% of his peak level, the Steelers are legitimate playoff contenders. And if Will Howard grows under his guidance, the future might finally look bright at the quarterback position. Between Rodgers' leadership and Watt's pending contract situation, the Steelers have entered one of their most critical off-seasons in recent memory. Now it's your turn, Steelers Nation. Do you believe TJ Watt deserves a new deal, even if it makes him the highest-paid defensive player in the NFL? And how do you feel about Rodgers mentoring Will Howard? Could this be the beginning of the next franchise QB in Pittsburgh? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Hit that like button if you want to see Watt stay in black and gold forever. And